The Incredible Hulk, which was released in 2008 and starred Edward Norton as Bruce Banner, is the most recent film focusing on the Hulk and is widely regarded as the worst film of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It received a 6.8 IMDb score, a 67% critic score, and a 71% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, which are all the lowest ratings for any MCU film. People did not like the film for multiple reasons, including the boring plot, the cast, the fact that they were not sure what kind of direction they were taking the film, and the fact that it was the second MCU film to come out, making it hard to live up to the high praise Iron Man received. People had fallen out of love with the Hulk, which is probably why there has not been a standalone Hulk film since. In recent years, the character has returned to the original popularity it held in previous years, and this is largely down to the 2012 Avengers film rebranding the character. It was then built on further in the other Avengers films. It could be argued that the Avengers Film Series saved the Hulk from being hated for many years to come. In July 2010, Marvel Studios released a statement saying that they would not be casting Edward Norton as Bruce Banner in the upcoming Avengers film. This made him the only superhero to change actor from the original standalone film. While hindsight is a good thing, it seems like even at the time it was a good decision. Fans did not enjoy Norton's portrayal because he was not as charismatic or as fun as the other people who were going to be starring in Avengers. The Hulk was too serious in comparison to the current portrayals of Iron Man by Robert Downey Jr., Thor by Chris Hemsworth, and Captain America by Chris Evans. Even though Norton's a great actor and had the ability to change the way he performed Bruce Banner, fans would not have connected with the character as much as they do now with Mark Ruffalo. People had that first impression of the Norton Banner that they got from the 2008 film, and it would probably fail if the character was drastically changed without a change of cast. Mark Ruffalo brought exactly what was needed to the character of Bruce Banner. He was funny and charismatic while also being able to be serious in certain situations. He fit the criteria that every other Avenger followed. This casting change definitely gave the Hulk a new angle, which gave fans that fell out of love with him the chance to fall back in love with a new version of the character. Avengers is a film that focuses on a team comprised of Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye and the Hulk. This was a good thing for the revival of the character, as every film focusing on the Hulk seemed to be about the same thing. By having him support the other heroes, it enabled Marvel Studios to develop him further. There's only so much you can do to develop a super strong green beast that cannot speak properly unless they do it when he is Bruce Banner. This is a problem that fans had with previous Hulk films. They focus too much on Banner and then it becomes boring. The Avengers films solve this, as they are able to develop the character effectively as Banner, and this can be clearly seen in Infinity War, where Hulk only features in brief parts to further character development, such as when the Hulk replies to Banner's question. The other heroes prevent the development from becoming long-winded as they have other things going on. The Hulk is also changing throughout the Avengers films. He becomes funnier, we find out that Banner can now control him, he fights Thor and Iron Man, and in Infinity War, Banner is having a problem with controlling him. These are all things that have not been previously explored in recent Marvel films, so it is interesting for fans to view. Standalone Hulk films seem to be very serious, but the more light-hearted aspect of the Avengers film series hugely benefits the character. The Avengers version of the Hulk was the first that was not fully CGI. Mark Ruffalo had to make movements while wearing a mapping suit. Ruffalo also voiced the character mixed with other voices, and the face was modelled after him. This is important as it enabled fans to link Banner and the Hulk more, as they will share similar characteristics such as the way they move and look. This is different to the Hulk in the Incredible Hulk movie, which was modelled after Dale Keown and Mike Deodato's art, and voiced by Lou Ferrigno, who portrayed the Hulk in a TV series which aired in the 70s and 80s. This meant that there was a disconnect between the Norton Bruce Banner and the Norton Hulk, which is not present in the Avengers version. This probably isn't a huge factor in the revival in the popularity of the Hulk character in the movies, but the small changes can make a big difference. These are just a few reasons that changed a character that was losing fans and slowly becoming unpopular on the big screen, to being many Marvel fans' favourite Avenger. The Hulk just works better in a team, and he has grown more in the past 3 Avengers films than he ever did in his own. And there we have it. Who is your favourite Avenger? Leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to watch more content like this in the future.